that there's a piece that goes telling telling kids that through struggles you can grow, and that through the class around you that's with you growing, dealing with this hardship, that you can realize that there is still things to learn, and that kind of your heritage, where you come from, is kind of a good help. With a little princess, I said a lot about India, and thinking about it, I can't help but acknowledge it. There's a movie that came out around the 90s. It's based off of this book, A Little Princess. There's other Shirley Temple movie as well. Don't watch it. I'm not dissing Shirley Temple, but there was it didn't go there with her. There was kid gloves like no else with kid gloves with Shirley Temple. The 90s one, it's more about her imagination and her storytelling and her relationship with India and her storytelling through Indian tales to these girls that are her peers. She learns how to not grow, but handle the turmoil in this 90s movie. And there's no recent movie coming out for this one, and I kind of hope there should, because I know A Little Princess is more for girls. I know that A Little Princess is going to be a little bit more hard to do, but if they can do it and follow the book of how she losing her dad, she losing her mother, she losing India, her losing wealth, her losing a lot, with nothing but her grit to help her, and mostly her imagination and storytelling. You can't help but go, whew. A Little Princess. It's not that bad. It's really not bad. It kind of shows it's dated, because again, there's this, her fellow servant is kind of black, but not pure, is black, and she kind of goes, hey, if you ever get out and get your money back, can I be your servant? And she kind of does, and you can't help but go, yeah, that's a little dated. The 90s movie, A Little Princess, kind of adjusts and goes, yeah, we're not going to do that here. She's going to be her friend. She's going to be like an adopted sister. And I can't help but go, yeah, that's a good update. And it kind of needed that update. But A Little Princess is a good book. And through this, you can tell it was a long subject, but it was more about the relationship of where you come from and how friends from that culture or that can help you are there for you in a weird way. And yeah, I know part 4 of this thing got a little messed up doing laundry at the same time, and timer went off and broke this part 4 into 2 mini parts, and I'm kind of sorry for that. But we're plowing through. This is crazy what I'm doing. I'm not so sure that anyone's going to follow all of this, but I don't care, because I read these books and I found this formula, and I'm learning to understand why these are so timeless. And with each book, and you read more about it, you go, wow. And A Little Princess it's more aimed for a younger audience. It's more it's not kid glovey, but I think that parents will when they read it, they'll go, huh. They won't have that more learning from it as an adult than a child. I think children will learn more from A Little Princess than adults would, but it doesn't mean it takes away. It's still a really good book. I still recommend it. I'm a boy, a 30-year-old man, but I still enjoyed it. It's still a good book. And this is part 4. I need a drink.